everyone, this is going to be the tarot forecast for Gemini for the month of July 2024. This can apply if you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus as well as Mars in Gemini. So be sure to check out the other signs in case this reading does not resonate. As always, this is a general reading, so not all the messages may resonate, so just take what resonates, leave out the rest. I'll draw out a couple of cards and then start the reading for you. Also, if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can drop in a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box below. So let's get started. The first card I'm getting is the Five of Pentacles. The next one is the Three of Wands. The next one is the Nine of Wands. And then we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so Gemini, overall I'm getting relationship vibe here. For some reason, I feel like this is a romantic relationship and you're not very happy in it. I'll be honest with you, because I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles and that is the energy of feeling really left out in the cold, not being appreciated, not being valued, that sort of thing. Feeling unappreciated, basically, and not feeling included in the relationship. It's not a very nice place to be in when it comes to a romantic relationship. And I'm also seeing the Five of Cups here, which feels like this energy of regret, because the Five of Cups is this energy of this person standing here looking at the three cups that have fallen down. But if they just were to look back, they would find that there are still two cups upright. And I feel like maybe Gemini, maybe you're focusing on sort of the quote-unquote negative things in the relationship. It may not be the best relationship, I'll definitely say that, but I'm saying that if you were to just look around, you would realize you still have a lot of options in front of you. Like, it doesn't have to be just this relationship, right? Like, you do have options, and if you can move out any time that you want. I'm also seeing the Three of Wands. I feel like you are contemplating moving out or sort of moving away from this relationship, or at least just seeing what's out there, because Three of Wands is this energy of strategic thinking, weighing out the pros and cons, seeing what's out there, checking out your options, basically making a very informed decision before actually taking the plunge into something. Now, generally, Gemini, because you are an air sign and you're also ruled by Mercury, sometimes you can be a little bit impulsive in your decisions. And you may change your mind quite often, but I feel like in this case there is a steadiness that I'm seeing to you, which is good. I feel like you're not really ready to make any decision in haste. You're really taking the time to figure out what you want to do next. If you want to explore any options outside the relationship, if you want to end this relationship, I feel like that's what you're considering right now. I'm seeing the Nine of Wands. This is the energy of being very guarded, basically having your guard up, always having your walls up, so to speak, being guarded, thinking that other people are out to get you, thinking that other people are out to hurt you, that kind of energy. And you are in this space right now. That's what I'm sensing here. There's just a lot of bottled up blockages in your energy is what I'm sensing, Gemini. You're not ready to open up right now because you're feeling very guarded, very cagey. You don't know what to make of this person in the relationship. They're not the best. They're making you feel very unappreciated, not valued very much. So it's not a very positive space that you're in right now. Let's look at some more clarifications for you, Gemini. What is this Five of Pentacles for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Yeah, I'm seeing the King of Wands here as a clarifier. This person that you're in a relationship with, they're probably a fire sign. Could be a Leo, literally, but just a fire sign. I will say this, that they are very very assertive, to the point where it's like their way or the highway. Whereas you, Gemini, you're very flexible in your way of thinking. You're a mutable sign, you're an air sign, so you're quite cerebral and you are open to seeing other people's perspectives. You're not very extremely set in your ways, which can sometimes be an advantage. Like, you do need to see other people's point of view from time to time. You can't always be set in your ways. Whereas this person, because they are a fixed sign, I feel like, and also they are a fire sign, I feel like they're very almost to the point of stubbornness, where they just don't want to see any other person's point of view. It's like I said, it's just their way or the highway. They don't even want to consider any other things in the relationship. Maybe you've tried talking to them, maybe even come up with some solutions to make things work, but they're just not ready to listen. It's just they're very fixed in their ways, and that's making you even more frustrated because you don't like that energy. You don't like that level of rigidity. You do like somebody who's a little bit more flexible and open to negotiation, open to like talk things out. But I don't see that with this person. What is this Three of Wands for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? I'm seeing the Eight of Wands as a clarification. Okay, so while you are considering your options, or while you're in like the strategic mode where you're figuring out what your next move needs to be, whether you need to break up from this relationship, just checking out your options out there, I feel like some kind of communication is going to happen very soon, or somebody's going to enter your life very soon, because Eight of Wands represents a lot of swiftness, like something is happening very, very fast. And so it could either be a message coming in from somebody, maybe an old flame that you haven't, talked to in ages, but somebody is reaching out to you. It's going to be a very quick communication out of the blue, possibly, because Eight of Wands is like that, It's very out of the blue, sudden communication or sudden movement happening. So even if it's not a communication from someone, you may just feel that while you're in the strategic mode of figuring out what to do, you may just come across some other potential out there, and that could just click like that. Like when you know, and so it could be like that with this new person. What is this Nine of Wands for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? What is this Nine of Wands? Can you please clarify? What does Gemini need to know about the Nine of Wands? The Fool card is another clarification for this. Yeah, I feel like you want to take the plunge regarding any new possibilities of a new relationship, but you're still a little bit guarded right now because of the experiences you've had in the past. Now, Gemini, you are not usually known for being overly cautious. That's just not you. Like when you're in your authentic self, you're quite open to change. You're quite open to taking risks, even throwing caution to the wind and just jumping headlong into things. And that has its own advantages. Like sometimes you do need to take a risk. Sometimes you just need to jump into the unknown and see what's out there and take a leap of faith, like they say. But right now I feel like that's not you. Like I said, the Nine of Wands is showing up, and that's very cagey, guarded energy. So I feel like there are two sides that you're in a dilemma with. One side of you wants to take the plunge and see what's out there. The other side is like, no, but what if? There's a lot of what if that's in your mind. What if it fails? What if this happens? What if that happens? And you're still very guarded and very cagey, and you're not sure what to do right now. What is this Five of Cups for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? What is this Five of Cups? What is this Five of Cups for Gemini? I'm seeing the Three of Cups as a clarifier. So maybe just go out and socialize a little bit, Gemini. I feel like right now you're stuck in a rut, and that's not good for your nervous health. It's not good for your energy to be in this sort of Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands energy. It's just very negative. It's very toxic. It's just holding you back. It doesn't allow your energy to flow. So I feel like one way to break out of this would be to just socialize. Start socializing. Go be with your friends, your family, whoever you have around you. Go out and have fun, because I feel like that's going to break this energy cycle. Because right now it's like this energy loop, this negative energy loop that you're in, and you want to break out of that. And the best way to do that is often just to go out and enjoy yourself. And I feel like that's really needed at this point. What do we have overall for Gemini, like overall messaging? What does Gemini need to know for July? What is the overall guidance for Gemini? What do they need to do? What do they need to know? Okay, so we have the Empress energy. That's the overall message for your Gemini. Yeah, Empress is about enjoying life, and not being so stressed about things, just letting it flow, letting things come to you organically, because the Empress card is very Venusian, feminine energy. It's very relaxed energy. It knows that what is meant for them is going to come to them no matter what. And I feel like that needs to be your energy right now. Just be relaxed, just be laid back and go with the flow. Like, don't stress about all these things right now. You're in a very stressful state of mind is what I'm picking up on, and you don't need all that stress. Go out and have fun, enjoy life, and good things are going to happen automatically, because what you focus your energy on is going to multiply, right? So that's what I have for you, Gemini, for the month of July. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Your likes help my videos stay relevant. It also helps motivate me to deliver on more content for you. If it resonated, leave me a comment down below. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can definitely message me on Facebook or email, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.